I feel
Hey,
anyway.
Like I just stated, basketball doing 3 years.
Yeah.
You did 3 years at Alabama, and you said, "Fuck it, I'm going to the league."
Yes, sir.
It was time to go. I graduated though. I graduated.
Yeah,
I graduated. I handled my business in the classroom. I left. I said, "Hey,
a man born from educators."
Yeah. So they didn't really play with that. I had to get my. So it was like, hey, I graduated from school. Go to work.
It's time to go to work.
Right. Facts.
So what was that like? Talk to us, because we all know NBA basketball only 2 rounds. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't really in that first round, you know what I'm saying, you almost looked at it as like second round, like, you might make the team or you undrafted type shit.
Right. Well, I had a long range of where I could go. I knew I could go probably somewhere in the middle of the first to the second. I could go undrafted. But like I said, we didn't have the best of years. I graduated from school. I said, I'm ready to go give it a try, see what happens.
Yeah.
I made the team, got a contract, signed a 3-year deal and whatnot. You end up finding out not too long just the nature of the business. So many people on the roster. They got to make some changes. My first debut, I actually played really well. I mean, it's just one of those things that you just get in the numbers game, you find yourself out of it, after a short amount of time. It's very competitive. It's only 30 teams in the NBA.
Yeah.
15 spot, that's 450 jobs. It's going to be 30 in with a guaranteed pick in the first round. That's 30 out every year, at least. So it's a number situation. You got to make the best of it.
Now, you were saying that you got your debut, but after that, you got released or whatever, or you went on inactive. That's what happened. You went on inactive. I know in NFL what inactive is. You still practicing all fucking week. You doing everything that everybody else doing. You just ain't dressing up. You sit on the bench. Is that the same thing?
Same thing. You doing more work than the other guys. It's 15 guys on the roster, and then you got 12 to get a jersey. And then if you look on every NBA team, unless they changed it since I was in there, it's 3 guys going to be sitting behind there in street clothes.
Mm-hmm.
And, for the first, 15 games I was at.
Yeah.
Then they sent me and a couple other guys down to the D-League to develop. Then they had some things in the roster with some guys. We had Monte Ellis, who came off the injured reserve. He got hurt.
I was going to ask you about that.
And when he came back, you can only have a certain number of players on the roster.
Right.
So regardless if I had the guaranteed contract, they decided to let me go.
But do you still get that guaranteed contract?
Oh, yeah. You get that.
Ain't that a bitch?
You
That nigga
get
say that shit with ease.
He said,
He saw it. He says,
Come on, what you mean? I said,
the contract? Oh, yeah.
Nigga, you think we get it? No!
Hell no.
Fuck no. That shit is null and void.
Man.
Keep it moving.